Hello everyone and welcome again to my channel. In today's video I would love to speak about my experience as an online professor. I'm an English and French professor and I've been working in different language schools a few years now, and then in February I discovered the world of online tutoring. I literally fell in love with it. So the first platform that I just got in touch with was italki, and since then we're inséparables. We're really inseparable, and it was even before quarantine and all this thing started, and I just said, okay, why not? I can just try it and see how all this works. Pourquoi pas? So the first question, how to get an italki. So you can work as professional teacher, as I am, because I have degree in linguistics from English and French language and literature, or either you can just teach people your native language, but in that case you work as online tutor. So as a professional teacher, I applied, I made a video, I introduced all my diplomas, my experience everywhere that I've been working with too. So when you start, firstly, I wasn't expecting anything. I was thinking like, great, this can be my side job. But actually, I was very shocked. I mean, positively shocked. When you start, generally your price is low, and then you increase your price as the time goes up and when you receive more and more students. Today, I can proudly say that working on italki is my full job. And since I came to this company, it's really life-changing. But literally, I know this can sound cliche, but it is life-changing. Why? Because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful job. Number two, how to prepare. You have to realize that your online students there is no difference between your online students and your real-life students, like people you meet personally. Especially during the quarantine, that was boom, and you know, you have to prepare. But think about the things that your students love, what they love doing, what they're interested in, what is their level of language, and always be creative. Don't just take the book and go by it. Put your time and effort into this, and then with the time, as the time goes by, your students will really appreciate it, and they will see that you're not just there for the time to pass and to gain some money, that you're really there because you're working there, and because you're putting your time and effort in the job you're doing. Tip number 3, do that job with love. Okay, we've come to that. This is my dream job. I love meeting people from everywhere. It's an amazing experience. It's beautiful. After some time, you get kind of deeper in touch with these people. You think about their lives, their experiences, and what I want that after my class, my students leave the time they spend with me with more knowledge than they had when they entered the classroom, and in just generally good mood. And that's kind of my main goal, and I really do my best to achieve it, and I think that I am, because since this is now my full-time job, I guess things well. Now a little bit more about how the italki functions. I have to say, I had experience with other platforms, and italki is so fair. Italki is, if I'm not wrong, is a Shanghai, so Chinese-based company, and they really appreciate worker. They really appreciate their professor. Every hatred, every attack on professor, which is unprofessional, vulgar, anyway, you are protected in italki. You can always call their customer service. They're there for you 24/7, and you don't feel alone. Another thing about, students have your schedule when you're available, and then just take the lessons when you can, but I always tend to leave space to my students. I say, you know, if you need some specific date and it's not online, message me on Skype or on my email, and then I will respond you. And really try to do your best to be there for them, but at the same time respect your limits. You cannot go at 3 a.m. doing the lesson only because your student wants that. That wouldn't be fair. And the last tip before I finish this, realize this is your job. You work for yourself here. italki is just a platform that helps you, but this is your job. So you need to prepare everything. You need to take care about your students. You need to think about what they need, what they want to, and have that in your mind. So it's your own job, it's your own space, and make the best of it. I would love to thank italki at the end for giving me this amazing opportunity to work in this great company, and I invite you, all my students or my new potential students, to go in the down below, and you will see the link of my profile. If you need anything, I'm here, je suis là, je vous remercie. Thank you so much. Nos vemos. À bientôt. Ciao.